Benvenuti a Gusto Crudo, un programma di ricette naturali e crudiste. Oggi ci troviamo a Vite Organiche, il ristorante all'avanguardia sulla dieta crudista a Vancouver.
Our marinara sauce that we use here, we pride ourselves on the marinara. It's all about the ingredients, of course. And we use heirloom tomatoes that are grown locally here from a great fellow. He's so passionate about his tomatoes. And because heirloom tomatoes are not available all year round, what we do is we actually dry out our heirloom tomatoes during the summer when we have an abundance of them. And then we're able to use these in our dishes throughout the year. In the season, it's all heirloom tomatoes. We'll use dried and fresh to create the marinara sauce. In the off season, we'll use the dried, and we use Roma tomatoes. We love using the Romas because of the texture and the density they have versus like a field tomato or a hothouse that tends to have a lot of water, a lot of seeds. So the Roma tomatoes are great. That's your base. From here, you can add anything that you like. If you want a very traditional marinara sauce, fresh basil, fresh oregano, your bit of lemon. We always use fresh everything, of course. Your peppers, your salts, a bit of rosemary, thyme. So you can create a very traditional marinara sauce. I like a lot of spicy food. I love to add bird's eye chilies to just about everything I create. And again, that's the beauty of this, is you can make it as flavorful, as spicy, as you wish. It's really, really simple. And you can change it for every individual person in your family or your household. If you have somebody that likes spicy food, just give them peppers on the side. They're going to sprinkle it on anyway because there's no cooking involved. It doesn't change the flavors at all, whether you add it before, after, in between. And that's the simplicity of raw foods. So this marinara sauce is really composed of a lot of local ingredients. We start with fresh heirloom tomatoes, and that's the primary ingredient. The rest are all just fresh herbs and spices. So we've got all the traditional spices that would go in a marinara sauce here: basil, oregano, thyme, a bit of rosemary, some salt and pepper. It's really simple ingredients, but the flavors are amazing because the heirloom tomatoes are just phenomenal. In terms of staple ingredients, spices is really where it's at, especially as you are really getting into more and more of a raw plant-based diet. It's all about flavors and spices, and that's something we pride ourselves on. We bring in spices from all over the world. We work with small farms, communities, co-ops, a lot in Africa, a lot in India. We've just recently brought in this amazing line of biodynamic organic spices, everything from your cinnamon to turmeric, cumin, coriander, black pepper, chili peppers, and they're all from really small families in southern India. They're just the most beautiful spices, and as you know, spices bring out all the flavors in food. So if you're going to have really high quality ingredients in your kitchen, it's always spices. That's the way to go.